If the stars were made to worship, so will I.
Hi, I'm Yana. I'll be reading to you from Dr. DeMay's devotional book, Musings of a Christian Physician on the Physical and Spiritual Healing of Man, from week 14, day 2. Let's look now at the verse given yesterday, Exodus 2:23 through 25. The children of Israel are not living freely in the land of promise, Canaan, but are slaves in Egypt under Pharaoh, Amenhotep II. And they've been there for 400 years. They've pretty much forgotten their God and his covenant. In verse 23, they are seen groaning and crying out because of their bondage, but not to God. They are desperate for deliverance, but they don't remember whom to turn to. Remember, they didn't want to be completely dependent on God previously. And they got their wish, and now they are completely broken. And you know what? That's where we need to be also, to experience the fullness of God's love for us. And what did God do? He heard and remembered and looked upon them and acknowledged them, without their even asking him to, because they were already in an immutable covenant with him. Isn't that awesome? He hadn't changed. He just needed to wait until they would see their need for him. That word acknowledged is interesting to me. It's the Hebrew word yada, and it means to make oneself known in an intimate way. And I mean an intimate way. Look at Genesis 4:1. Now Adam knew Eve, his wife, and she conceived. Emphasis added. That word knew is the same word yada. Wow. The Lord showed me that for the first time today. God was going to reveal himself, his true nature, to them in an intimate and powerful way. I'm going to say something here that isn't logical, but I know it's true because it fits with the whole counsel of God, Acts 20:27, and is consistent with what I know of the heart of God. This revelation of the true heart of God and his love is not going to be seen through the amazing, miraculous 10 plagues on Egypt that will subsequently unfold in the next several chapters of Exodus, but in what occurs at the simple dinner the children of Israel hold on the evening of the 10th plague, known appropriately as Passover. It's a moving, beautiful representation of what is going to come after what is coming at Mount Sinai in just a couple of months. And it's all about innocence and blood and atonement for sin. We'll examine it closely because this special dinner would be reenacted every year by the Jews. Jesus honored it and gave it a new meaning. We also partake of it frequently as believers. It all started in Exodus 12, which we'll get into next time.